Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start again. Today we start with manual medicine, or you know it under the name chiropractic. Chiropractic is the theme for today. So in Germany, we don't speak about chiropractic, we speak about manual medicine. Why? I will explain later on in the development what is going on in Germany or what has gone in Germany, which is really late instead of America where it was in the 19th century. What do you think gyro or manipulation on the spine or the joint has been how long for? What do you think? If you look in the script you will see it, but I ask you now. Before Christian era, yes. 15th century before Christian era, you know, Hippocrates, you have heard about this guy? Yeah, you know, was a doctor, a Greek doctor. And in Germany we have the ode on Hippocrates. So we have the ode, we help the people, you know, this is the doctor's ode we have to do. We have not in Italian, no. Okay. So it's very long history that people tried, or doctors tried, to manipulate, you know, the spine or the joints, you know, for better healing. The real development, what we know, was in the 19th century with Mr. Atkins, who was teaching chiropractic, and he has had one student, was Mr. Palmer. And Palmer was a grocer, so he was not a doctor. He was somebody who is trading with vegetables and with fruits and whatever else. But he was very interested in chiropractic, and he was a student of Mr. Atkins, and he learned chiropractic. So this was a development. On the other side, there was one student, this was Mr. Still, who was a doctor, and he developed then the osteopathic therapy. It's similar, but more sophisticated, more soft tissue working, and add to the background of the doctor. After some while, it spreads over to the Anglo-American states, and finally, 1944 or 45, it comes to Germany. But in Germany, like the Germans are, they have to approve everything before they give it free to treat people with that. So every manipulation, every treatment, everything, you know, was approved first and then verified. And this is why we call it manual medicine. For we don't want to have a mixture between chiropractic, what is in America and what is a problem, and what is in Europe. Still is a problem the chiropractic in America with the orthopedic surgeons in America. They're always fighting for the one are doctors and the other one are not doctors, you know, and sometimes, you know, they make some things which are not good. So the chiropractic or the manipulation is a very, very good treatment if you know how to do it and if you are careful with that. You know. If you make too much, and I have seen a lot, the Thai massage will make also manipulation. And this is sometimes very dangerous. I have a lot of patients, you know, after this manipulation, get a blockage, you know, have a lot of brain problems, have a lot of pain, if you don't do it correctly. So, first of all, you know, to make a good therapy in manual medicine, you have to make an examination. Okay, this is the first. Let me see what I have here. Okay. So you have to know the anatomic things, you know, how the nervous system is and how it works all together. And the examination of the person, you know, you want to treat is the most important, you know, what you're doing. I will show you two very important exercises or examinations which is important. Who want to come here and be the patient? Okay? in standing position. Okay, this is the first what we do. So what we look is, are the legs the same size? Is there a difference? You know? So mostly the doctor is examination. And have a look. No, good turn. So have a look here. And we turn here so everybody can see. You see, she is on the left side more deep than on the right side. You see this? You see this? Okay. Left side from the back. So the doctor who is not very experienced, a lot on there. Oh, she has a left leg is too short. We have to make something with her left leg. Now you turn. And I go with my fingers, like this here, to the spina iliaca anterior superior. What is now? She's equal. So the problem is not that the leg is different, but she has a blockage here in the spine, and she is walking like this. You smile, it's curious. Okay. Sit down here. So, very simple trick to examine this is to see how is the rotation in the hip. Okay? So, I take my feet. Relax. See? This is to 3 o'clock and this is 1:30. So, that shows me how she works. Okay, good. But it's not your head, it is your spine. Okay, it's blockage. So when I treat you, afterwards you will be equal and you will feel that the position, how you put is both equal, is parallel. This is one of the easiest thing, you know. And the first one I do. The second is I take my hands. And this is important, and it's very easy things to do. Sorry? Yes. Oh, okay. Oh. They cannot come here, or it's too much? Oh, okay. Sorry. So we have to take the microphone. So the next one I do is I go with my hand here, and my thumbs are going here in the iliosacrum, and then I see if my thumbs stay parallel or it moves. Okay? If it moves, there's a blockage. You know, if it doesn't move, if it's parallel, it's fine. Okay, let me see. I don't believe it's fine. Okay. Turn around. And now you bend forward slowly. No, forward. Go ahead. Go. More. Go. No. Okay. Look at my thumb, okay? Okay, slowly forward. You see this one is moving up, okay? So she has a blockage here, and her problem is here. Okay. You see, she verified, you know, and this is a very easy trick. You see, I haven't done anything, so it was not even half a minute, you know. I'm examined, and I saw one of her problems, you know, only in standing position, then the sitting position, and then the lying position, backwards and so on. You know, this is how we examine, and then we have to make when we make it out from the chair. You sit down here on the chair. So what I do is I examine as a sample the neck spine. Okay, so cervical spine. You know, the joints are here on the side. Okay, and I go with my fingers to the joint and I see it. How many movements we have in the spine? How many? 4? Who gives more? 5? Okay, good. One more? 6. Okay, that's good. 6. Okay, so look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these are the movements. Okay, so this is very important, you know. lordosis, kyphosis, and turn to the side, to the other side, forward and backwards. And these are the free direction we come later on to this. And if I have a free direction, I can manipulate, I can do something. If I have not, it's something serious. If I have not a free direction. So what I do is, I go piece by piece, from C1 to C6 to C5 to C6, and look, how are the directions, if they're free. And I see then, is there a blockage or not? Okay, let me try to see it. So first of all, go up to the side, to the other side. Okay. Forward. You see the difference? Look, turning left, turning right. So she's a little bit inhibited to turn right. So we have found one. So where it is now, okay? So now we look. This is C5, this 6 is here. And going to the side, getting better. Going to the other side, is getting worse. And this is painful here, this one. Yes, thank you. Okay, the other are good. So she has a C5 on the right side with a right turn. Okay, we come later to this. So this is how you examine, and then I can make the treatment, and she will be fine. But it's not always the treatment. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the microphone. So it's not only the treatment I do, but also the exercise she has to do afterwards. If not, she falls back to the same, and then she starts again with the same problem. So this is a combination with, first the doctor makes the ground, and then with the physiotherapies for herself, and I will show you later on some exercises which are very easy to learn, but very effective. Okay? So the two exercises I show you, one for the neck and one is for the lower back, is for relaxation. You do it every day, and then power training, where you train the muscle system, or the muscle system is holding your body together, and if the muscles are okay, you have no problem. Or you have a little problem here. And this is 80% of the orthopedic problems we see with spine problems or with pain is stress here. Whatever else, yeah. So when you are in a good mood, in holidays, you have no pain. You're feeling good. Okay? But sitting in the school, having examination, getting tense, okay? And then neck, stomach, whatever else, makes the problem. Okay? So this is, we have always to think not only treatment, for the spine or for something, but also treatment for here. So how to relax your mind. Okay? Good. So I will only demonstrate now one thing, to give you a little bit introduction. And the neck, she has a problem on the C5. You turn around a little bit here, so we can use it on again. And what I do is, I will demonstrate you how I do it. There are the examination problems we have had, and now we make the exercises here to manipulate. So listen carefully. You hold this here, okay, good. And I take this one here. It's not dangerous. Okay. So relax, relax. No. If she's not relaxed, you cannot do it. Never with force, So either she's relaxed or not, or you have to convince her, So if you say, relaxed, she will not do it. It doesn't work. But if you do something, she's a little bit somewhere else, maybe she will. Let's try. Okay, good. We don't need the food. What I do is I only lift the head, okay? So we make it this. not finished. Why are you smiling? You know, the C5 is always related to thoracal 3-4. So if I don't treat it, she will come back very soon. So what I have to do, make a treatment, and I show you how to do that. And this is very easy. This is what you can exercise, you know, and you cannot do something wrong. Okay? So I have to liberate her. Here. Painful. Right?
Yes.
Thank you. But listen, we have to work together before shows. It's really true what she's doing. Okay, listen up. So what I do is, you have to go in this, no, stay, in this position. I hold you, okay? This is the position. So now you give me your arms. Here. Okay, and take that in the leg. Yeah, like this. And now you come back. Yeah, come back. No, come back here. Yeah, right. Relax. Come back. I hold you. Come back. Come down. Yeah, good. Relax. Okay. You know, this is normally, you know, it's glitching too much, you know. So if I do that, you know, I lose, you know, the blockage here. So I don't want to lift this off, you know, and then I have a better conduit. But this is a trick how to relax. You can do it later. I will show you some exercise, okay? Good. Wait. Microphone. Thank you for a moment, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. Before we start now with theory, you know, you have it on your paper, you know, you can read it. It's more important, you know, to show you some exercises, and this is what she asked me, what can I do by myself? So I show you 2 exercises for relaxation. The first one is for the neck, okay? So we have a lot of muscles relating to the neck. So the exercise is one shoulder, then the second shoulder, and then both shoulders. This is a trick for, I can also demonstrate you one. Okay, maybe you come here. Very easy. I will first explain you how it works, and then you will demonstrate it, and you can repeat it by yourself. Our brain is blocking us, you know, in the movement. So normally we have a range of movement, normally. But then the brain blocks us and we cannot go more. But if I block my brain, the movement becomes better. And this is the demonstration I want to do. So, you take your arms like this. No, wait. And you turn head, eyes, and arms in the direction as much you can. And then you focus how far you can look. Okay? You focus. Okay? So you go back. And now you close your eyes and you try to make the same as much as possible to the side. Yeah. Close the eyes. Yeah. You understand? This is the trick. And they should be wider. No. You have to open the eyes to see where you are. No. Wait. Make it in the other direction. No. Wait. First, you turn eyes, head, you know, and the shoulders as much you can. And then you focus how far you can go. Then you make the same movement with closed eyes. And you look how far you go, and then you open the eyes and look if it's more or less. Okay, go ahead. First, eyes open. Yeah, very good. Okay, and now you close the eyes and open the eyes. Less. What's wrong? She was more. Yeah, now. Okay. Thank you. She said please. You can try it yourself. And you will see it's astonishing. When you only close the eyes, so your brain is fixed now, you know, to the positioning. And this is, you know, also There's another exercise that is a good training for coordination. If you stay on one leg and you close the eyes, you know, you try, and then with the other one, you know, and try the coordination. This is really a good trick, you know, training the coordination. But this is the next thing I want to show. So let's go back to the exercise for the neck, okay? This is what I want to show you. So I told you, you start first with one shoulder, then the second one. So no matter what, if you're right or left, and then the right or left, you know, and then both. This is the trick, okay? So 6 exercises times 8. So every exercise you do 8 times. The first is you go with the shoulder up and the head goes to the side, okay? If you do it correct, you feel that there is more tension here now, okay? Then it's correct. And this you do 8 times. We do it now 5 times, only for a sum. Let's do it all together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now shoulder forward. Tension is in the shoulder. Yeah, forward. Let it down, let it down. If not, the shoulder is not good. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And now shoulder backwards. Pectoralis. 1, shoulder down, down, down. Yeah. If you go up, there's no tension. Okay? You have to feel the tension in the pectoralis. Okay? 3, 4, 5, and now down. 1. Yeah. Tension here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And now forward turning. 1. Slowly, slowly, slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, and now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. You feel the difference between the one shoulder and the other one? The one here is now lighter. And this is the relaxation effect we have with the shoulder. So now we do it with the other shoulder, same time, but 8 times. We made it today now only with 5, but at home you make it 8 times, okay? And then, if you have done the other shoulder, you make it with both shoulders. Both shoulders is going 1, 2, and so on, okay? Forward, backward, down, forward rolling, backward rolling. 6, okay? Good, okay. Okay, general principle. So the most important is that you know that this is a reflex therapy, what we are doing in chiropractic or in manual medicine. So what we are doing is we are looking, you know, where is a problem in the reflex, and we treat the reflex. Okay? Like it? Okay, then I show you another exercise, the exercise for the lower spine. Okay? Good. Lower spine goes only in the sitting position. Why? For if you are in the sitting position, you have the hips, you know, in the 90-degree angle. If you have stayed, what is with your spine when you're staying straight? The spine is locked, you know, so the joints, you know, cannot move. If you open, you know, if you make a little bit lordosis, then the spine is opening, the joints can move, and then this is for relaxation very necessary. Okay, sitting position. And when you sit in the position and you make lordosis, this is a 12 o'clock position. So what I do is I go in this position, this is 12 o'clock. This is the 6 o'clock position. Make a kyphosis and go to the left side, so lifting up a little bit the hip is the 9 o'clock position, and this is the 6 o'clock, the 3 o'clock position. Okay, good. So you have 4 grounds, and the exercise are 3. Half round in the front, half round in the back, full round in one turn, and the number 4 is full round backwards. I will demonstrate you. So the half round front is, I go in the lordosis position, and now I turn to 9 o'clock, and go to 12, and to 3, and then this is 1/2 round, okay? And this you do 8 times. Understanding? It's a good exercise. But the trick is, wait, I'm not ready yet. Then you go in this position, you make the same. I'm very serious. This is a really extreme good exercise. And this is developed not by me, but it's a part is developed by a very, very good Israeli doctor. And he developed this trick that the exercise will get effect for let's say an hour. Okay? So afterwards I show you then two very important exercises for training the muscles. Okay? Training the muscles for the neck, training the muscles for the lower back, and training, and what is very important, the muscle from the stomach. You know, we have the rectus and the transversy here, and this is mostly the problem. All the people have a problem with that, you know, and so there is a disbalance between the front and back. So they fall back in the lordosis, and then they have problems with the spine, you know, for the compression on the small joints, and the joint inflamed. And then the doctor say it's a disc problem. It's not a disc problem, it's a problem of the small, of the interspinal joints. Okay? Good. You remember the exercise? You remember the exercise? Okay, good. So, I repeat here, you know, functional therapy, very sensitive target diagnosis, manipulation and mobilization is what we are doing. And last but not least, physical therapy afterwards is very important, you know. So if you don't do that, the effect is only for a short time. And he comes to you, you make him good, he goes back, after some while he has the same problem, comes back, so it goes up and down. So not to have this up and down procedure, you have to give him advice. Exercise he has to do, number one, exercise with some filter therapies or whatever else. What is a very good sport for spine itself? No, yoga, carefully. We come to the team of yoga. Swimming, yeah, for a while. And when you swim, we have a symmetric movement, number one. You have a relaxation, number two. And, you know, the weight, you know, you have normally is with the water, you know, is eliminated. So, therefore, swimming is a very good exercise for me. But carefully with the neck. When you have a neck problem and you swim like that, it will become even more, you know. So you have to swim on the back, not on the stomach. Okay? Good. The importance of manual medicine is, I told you before, and I repeat